Have you recently separated? Or are you divorced? Are you sort of struggling to find dates or to connect with women or even have the confidence to go out with a woman? Or you're not even sure what a woman wants in a man? In this video, I'm going to break it down and talk about the man every woman wants. Roll credits. Gentlemen, my name is Spiros Janakopoulos and welcome to the G-Man YouTube channel. What is a G-Man, you ask? Well, a G-Man stands for a greater version of yourself. Now, what does the letter G stand for in G-Man? Well, it can stand for many things, such as grounded, a gentleman, greatness, giving, and of course, gorgeous. On this channel, we talk about things such as separation, divorce, fitness, fashion, mental health, and most important of all, dating. Because hey, isn't that the fun part, right? G-Man is all about thriving after your separation or divorce and moving on with the next stage of your life. Think of it like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. It's a metamorphosis for moving forward and becoming a better, greater version of yourself and the new chapter of your great life. Separation or divorce is an incredible opportunity to do the things that you want to do, that you've always wanted to do. This is a great opportunity. The question of what a woman really wants in a man is the subject of countless poems and terrible romantic comedies. And the answer is simple. Every woman is different. They all have different tastes and different preferences. And that's especially true when it comes to sex. One woman's, oh yeah, can be another woman's, oh yeah. That said, when you get a bunch of women in a room and you ask them ultimately what they seek for in a man, they will turn around and say, confidence, sense of humor, kindness, loyalty. And also being really good in bed is a bonus. In this video, I'm going to break it down and tell you what I think the most important qualities women, especially in their 40s and who are separated, want in a man. Number one, empathy. Empathy is the ability to stop and understand how the other person is feeling. Women are portrayed as emotional and empathetic, while men are portrayed less emotional and more cognitive. Let me break down what I think empathy is. Your partner could be sad about something. She's had an argument, say, with her sister. She just wants to talk to you. She just wants to tell you how she feels. But we sit there as men and automatically think that we need to fix her problem. So we start asking questions. Things like, well, maybe your sister had a bad day too. Or maybe you said something the wrong way that upset your sister. We start sort of questioning our partners and you know, trying to fix things like we do, because it's what we do, men are fixers.
Can we fix it?
But your woman doesn't want you to fix it. She just wants you to listen. Listen and be empathetic with how she feels. She just wants to let it out. She wants someone to hear her. You know what all you need to do? You need to stop, listen, like I said, and give her a big hug. Trust me, it will work. When a woman is emotional, she does not want to be questioned. She just wants to be listened to. The rule of empathy is to stop and pause and think about how the other person is feeling. Yeah, I know that sounds simpler than it is. You can say things like, I don't know how to help you right now, but I'm listening. Active listen. Allow her to emote. Have you ever noticed women nod their heads a lot? Like a bobblehead? Have you noticed that? That's active listening. They're nodding, they are listening. Try it. Do the same back. Number two, being vulnerable. Us men don't like being vulnerable. It makes us feel weak, and we don't want to feel weak. We don't feel comfortable feeling weak. It's actually power. Inside every strong man is a sweet little boy that just needs to be loved. Men have been conditioned to hide their feelings. And that brings out some really sad statistics, like depression, alcohol, all these things, suicide rate, and I think this is from the way we've been conditioned to hide our feelings and keep things buried deep down inside. It's not healthy for us. Being open about your emotion and being willing to cry in front of your partner is not weakness. It's actually power. Number 3, a sense of humor. Humor is sexy. Being able to laugh at, say, the stresses of the world is a must. Research shows time and time again that women find a sense of humor as one of the most important qualities and traits in a man. Humor tells a woman that you can laugh at anything life throws at you. A lot of women would agree that a good sense of humor is more important over how a man looks. Sharing a laugh just brings people closer. Number 4, listening. Pay attention to when a woman speaks to you. Women will trust a man more if he just sits there and listens to what she needs to say. And I don't mean listening while you're on your phone. I'm saying put the phone down. Put it down. Don't look at it. Don't look at the TV. Turn the sports off or the footy off. Who cares? Listen to your woman. I guarantee you this. If every man, when he gets home from work or when his woman gets home from work, first thing they did was if he sat down, put his phone down, didn't go to the TV to watch the news or watch the sport, but actually gave his partner 10 minutes of undivided attention, right? And listened to her and spoke to her about how her day was. And just listen to her, let her talk about her day was. Give it 10 minutes, that's all she wants. I'm telling you, she would be a happy woman. It's easy, boys, it's not hard to do. Try these words. I'm here, tell me everything. After you've done that and listened, then go watch your sports or pick up your phone or play your Xbox. Don't forget to drop a like if you're enjoying this episode, and also subscribe. Number 5, it's all about confidence, baby. She's driving me crazy. It's all about confidence, baby. Yep, you heard it. Confidence. This is a big one. Any man who has confidence and truly believes in himself can attract and pick up any woman. I truly believe this. Yes, you can have a man who is tall, dark, and handsome, like George Clooney. But if he doesn't have any confidence, he will not get the girl. It's not what you say when you're talking to a woman. It's how you say it. It's how you carry yourself. Hey! It's how you stand, your posture. All this a woman picks up. A man who feels secure in his skin makes the woman feel secure about herself. By showing you can handle unfamiliar people or situations, you tell the woman in your life that she need not fear either. I mean, look at me. I'm short, I'm bold, but I've got confidence. I've got self-belief, and look at the girl I landed. It doesn't matter how good looking the other guy is. As long as you bring that level of confidence and conviction to the table, you've got it. So I was listening to a podcast the other day about women talking about confidence in men. And this one woman said that she was married to a guy who was 3 foot tall. He was in a wheelchair, he was disabled, right? But she said that he had so much confidence and charisma that she fell in love with him. She also went to say that this guy would light up a room. He would be in a room or in a bar or a restaurant with 10 girls around a table, and he'd be talking to these women, right? This is a guy that's in a wheelchair, 3 foot tall, by the way. He's disabled, right? But he had every woman's jaw dropping when he spoke to them, right? Because he had confidence. He had charisma. So it just goes to show you that confidence is what women look for the most. It is the key quality, the key ingredient to attracting a woman. And number 6, having your shit together. Being stable and having some direction in life. Being secure in yourself at this age is a massive turn on for a woman. It is about being self-driven and having goals. Women appreciate a man who contemplates life, about having some focus and some direction and moving forward. Basically focusing on the bigger picture. And while we're talking about being self-aware, that quality wouldn't go astray in the bedroom either. An unselfish lover makes the world go round and round. A man who understands who he is and is on the same page with her. It's a damn turn on for a woman. There is a reason why the human brain is the most powerful sexual organ. So use it. Mature women yearn for a quality soul. A man who understands who he is, a man who has learned from his past relationships, a man who has focus on the future. Let me know whether you agree or disagree with these qualities that I think are important. Just drop a comment below. Thanks for watching this G-Man YouTube channel. Until next time.